All right, guys, your boy Hill Hippie here. So, on today's episode, out in the nature, enjoying this beautiful nature, you know what I mean? Just staying in the moment, gratitude, blissfulness, and just giving thanks to the universe for just another day, you know what I mean? So, today's video, I want to talk about music, sound, you know what I mean? And how profound music can impact our lives without subconsciously not even knowing this. So there's a quote that says, "You are what you eat." Also, I also have this quote saying, "You become what you listen to." The sounds, you know, if you're a sound, a vibrational being, you know what I'm saying. This is how we operate. You know what I mean. So music is one powerful tool that they have used to program the human mind, our thought, our action, our thinking. You know what I mean? And you got to be very careful of your music choices and selective that you are paying attention, you are listening to, because at the end of the day, when you play music and you listen to those lyrics, and words are like spelled, you know what I mean? They're words, and you're saying these words out, and then basically you're forming those words into your life, you know what I'm saying? So you gotta be careful, and don't be surprised sometimes when you listen to certain music, and then like, I'm gonna give you an example, guys. You got all this trap music out there, people talking about, I'm gonna do this, I'm gonna do that. We all know how trap music is. Uh, bitch, rub your money, do all this kind of stuff, and we sing this out to the universe. And then later on, somebody come out here and rob you, or you find yourself in places, in a situation where you shouldn't be in the first place. And this is the power of music, you know what I mean? Subconsciously, we program this into our head. We don't even know it, because we think, oh, it's just music, I'm just having a good time, and that's it. That music is becoming you. And you're gonna start acting out those characters in those music. You're gonna start playing those roles out without even knowing. And it's, for me, I feel sorry for the younger generations, because I see a lot of young generation people are just listening to a bunch of like trap music, all these drills and all these things like that. And I'm like, what are you actually learning from this? Like, now, this is not for me. I'm not trying to judge anybody, but it's from observation. Like, what are you picking from this frequency, this sound? What are they teaching you? What is this music doing to your soul? What is it doing to your being? What is it that you're gaining from this? Is it doing something to you? Because when I listen to this music, I'm like, damn, these people are just talking about a bunch of nonsense, things that doesn't make sense. A lot of it is just very violent. They're just very low vibrational, low vibrational music. I call it like that. You know what I mean? And for me, this is why right now I don't listen to any real rap music anymore. I don't really listen to any music. My music choices, I'm quite selective with music now. So for me right now, I like to listen to instrumentals like guitar, jazz, Afro tribe. There's a lot of music out there, music that actually resonate with my soul, music that actually gives me life. Music that actually gives me a purpose. Music is beautiful. It's like a healing medicine for most of us. You know what I mean? But a lot of the times we listen to the wrong sound, and we need to be aware of the music, because music is what they use to program this new generation. I see a lot of new generation kids getting themselves into trouble, doing all this wild stuff, and I'm like, damn, what is going on out here? And then you really listen to the music. These kids are walking around all day banging 24/7, like they're talking about, I'm gonna do this to you, I'm gonna do that to you, I'm gonna knock you out, fuck your bitch, like this. I don't want to use the word, because these words they use are crazy words. That they just absolutely just, I don't even know what to say about this word. And then you see these kids, they go out in the world and they act out the same words and these lyrics, and then they get themselves in trouble, and they don't even know why they do these things, because this music, they are low vibrational music. You know what I mean? They're very low vibration in that music. You know what I mean? And this music are programming these kids subconsciously. Programmed by these sounds, you find yourself going out and doing the wrong stuff. You know what I mean? So for me, I always say, you gotta be very careful of the sounds you're picking. It doesn't matter what you're into, what craft, what you do. You gotta be very selective of the sounds you wake up to, you listen to, you put into your body, into your soul, into your mind, into everything about your being. Music is everything, guys. Music is everything. People don't see it like that, but I see deep when it comes to music. Sometimes it's there, like I go around places, people play music like all this drill. I'm like, damn, I can't even be around this place because the music itself, the vibration around it, I'm like, man, this is not me. My being automatically just said to me, nope, that's not you. And I already know that. And I'm just out. No disrespect. No, like I'm saying I'm better than nobody, but I just can't listen to this music because I'm just, and this will come with time when you start changing your vibrational field. You start becoming more aware of who you are as a being, getting to that spiritual side of things, going on your own journey. You start figuring out like, man, there's a lot of poisonous things out here, which is the music, which is the social media, all this Instagram, TikTok, all this crazy stuff out there that just into program our mind that constantly creates this negative thought patterns in our head. You know what I mean? So we need to be able to identify these things and start really extracting ourselves out from these places. You know what I mean? Because until we do that, we're gonna keep repeating the same pattern all the time. You know what I mean? So I hope that makes sense. No, that makes sense. So if you're out there, you're into drill or this crazy ass music, I'm not telling you what to do, but I tell you something, pay attention to the words, pay attention to the lyrics, and pay attention to how they're making you feel, what you're doing after. Pay attention to these things, you know what I mean? Because you are what you eat, and you become what you listen to. It's a sound that goes into your energy. Everything is energy, guys. You know, if the music is telling me about, for example, about love, about peace, about harmony. You know, sometimes I listen to music that I don't even know what they're talking about. I don't even have a clue what they're talking, but I can feel like this music is speaking some universal language, which is beautiful. It's love, it's peace, it's harmony, it's joyfulness, and that's all I need. And that's what I'm telling you, man. You don't have to understand the music. It's just vibration. If you connect, you connect. You know what I mean? So, guys, like, I'm not saying telling people what to do or what not to do. It's just about having awareness. Maybe you never thought of this like this before. Maybe now there's an awareness where you're like, oh shit, I never even looked at it that way. Now, can you do something about it? Can you change that narrative now? Can you start? Because there's many music out there. There's a lot of good hip hop music out there that will educate you, that will teach you things, that will give you more awareness. Also, there's lots of house music out there. There's a lot of tribal music. There's a lot of Latin music. There's all genre of music out there. You don't have to go for all this crazy low vibration and stuff. And if you got friends and who are into this and they're making you kind of like get into this wave, stay away from those friends. Stay away from them. You know what I mean? You know what I mean? Check your vibe. If your vibe don't match some certain people, don't try to fit in. Just fit out. You don't need to blend into people. Because, okay, I want to try and be like everybody's on that wave. I got to get on that wave too. You don't have to be on anybody's wave. You are on your own timeline. And that timeline is different than your timeline. And if they're not happy with you being who you are, then tell them, okay, I go my own way. You don't have to please people anymore. Don't be a people's pleaser. Love yourself. Put yourself first. And there's nothing wrong with that. They might tell you there's something wrong with you. Why are you trying to be different? Why are you trying? Everybody's on this. Well, I'm not everybody. I'm me. You know what I'm saying? So, I mean, like, everything in life, it's really, really simple, but we just make it so complex, you know? Now, listen to people, man. If you're looking for any answers in life, whatever you're going through in life, whatever the circumstances, whatever the obstacles, whatever the program, whatever it is you want to call it, just come out to the nature, man. Come out to the nature. Just come out here, sit out here, take a little walk for yourself, and have a little quiet time for yourself, and just tap into yourself. The answer is right there, man. Whatever answer you're looking for, it's right there in here, right here. No medicine, no medication, no TikTok, Instagram, all this distraction was gonna help you fix your mood. If you're feeling that way, come out here and come spend some time. Come spend some time in the nature, because everything you are seeking is right there. Mother Earth got you, man. It's got you. It's got you. You just have to believe and be strong in your mind and in your heart, okay? So I hope this makes sense to a lot of people, man. Peace and love to you guys. It's your boy, Hill Hippie. I'm signing out.